Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris Army. We are here today taking a little look at Project Hospital. I do know a little bit about it, not much. I do know that it's a hospital management simulator where you're gonna be placing rooms and hiring and firing staff. You've got diseases to deal with. It's a more serious game than the old school games like Theme Hospital, which had a lot of humor really in it. I believe Project Hospital takes a more serious approach to the way things are set up. It's not going to be quite like a two-point hospital. That's going to be more like your Theme Hospital sense of humor side. But if you're looking for something that's a more accurate display of actual diseases and surgeries, etc., that you might be more interested in, this might be up your alley. So, very positive. It's got a lot of reviews on Steam right now. 81% of all time are very positive. Recently, that jumps to an 86% approval rate. It's been out coming up to a year, so I thought, just after a year, sorry, just past a year. So I thought this would be a good point to take a look at the game and figure out if it's something we could recommend with the Steam sales upcoming. So I haven't played anything, but at the moment, for the next sort of 24 hours or so, as I'm sat here with the video about to go live, it's about $15. So go ahead and make sure that you check that out. It's 40% off right now on a special promotion. It had a Halloween patch as well at the end of last year. So more decorations and more fixes. It is being updated over time. So yeah, you build a hospital, manage your staff, diagnose your patients, and solve the diseases, progress, unlock new things, and go on from there. So if we first jump into the options, you can see there's a lot of languages. A heck of a lot of languages. I always give games credit when they do that. So I know there's English, Czech, Danish, German, Spanish, Latin Spanish, French, Hungarian, Italian, and then I've got to believe those would be Japanese and Korean, Dutch, Polish, Brazilian Portuguese, Russian, Turkish, Ukrainian, and then simplified Chinese and another Chinese, I guess, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I am not entirely sure. But yeah, there's a lot of different options in here. It's a fairly heavy on the simulation version of the game. There's a lot of different things you can tweak the way you want it. So I haven't played, I haven't seen much about it. I just know a little bit. So it is by Oxymoron Games. Like I say, it is currently on sale, and it is in the same vein as the other games, sort of hospital management simulators that have been out there, but a serious look inside it. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what this is all about. So okay, we're gonna jump in to the first tutorial and get a feel for the game. So get these little tips on the loading screens, which is always nice. Gives you an idea of what you can do, even though it might be something you know about. I always feel that these are good for reminding you as well as teaching you initially. So I'm looking forward to see what other bits and pieces come up. I'd like it if they cycle through tips. If the game takes like a minute to load, then surely you can do 6 tips at 10 seconds apart, or do 10 tips 6 seconds apart. Just keeps it rolling on. We can see here though it is loading, so we'll be back when it is fully loaded in. And okay, about a minute later we come to this screen. Hi boss, thank you for coming back to help us. We know that you had your reasons for retirement, but we could really use someone with your talents. We know you were good at diagnosing patients. So far we've seen the music, we've seen the options, we've seen the graphical look of the menus. All that is fairly impressive. So this is the game view and how things are going to look in game. And the UI, it looks very clean, very well laid out from what I can see so far. So, can you help us with a few patients, having some staff issues? Don't worry, we'll remind you how things work. Zoom in and pan. Woo! And we can also change. So, just like in The Sims, auto hide walls or no walls. Lovely. Select the patient who's waiting. Here we go. Okay, important things here. History of the last 6 collected people. Okay, so this is our doctor, it seems, Brooke Moore, and Jennifer Cole is the patient. A lot of it's grayed out right now. Okay, so let's go find the doctor. And there's our patient. Okay, we're gonna keep this patient under our control. That's interesting. So we can automate it this way. I kind of like that. Okay, we're going to keep this under our control. The needs panel shows how good they are. So they're not that hungry, but they might be needing to go to the restroom at some point. They're fairly decent right now. They're not in too much discomfort, and they are satisfied. And you can see the differences and how that's changing underneath. So it doesn't really seem that there's much here. And yeah, satisfaction. So they're comfortable, they've had a short wait. Prescriptions have been fast, they really like that. And the nice environment they're in, that puts them up to the 5 stars, okay. And the perks and quirks below that. Didn't really see much about that, but okay. Possible diagnosis is okay. So if we select one of these diagnoses, we're going to be, yeah, okay, so we're locked in at that point. The symptoms, sneezing, nasal congestions, and fatigue. There's also 2 more hidden symptoms, which will probably, when we diagnose those, be able to really figure out what the disease is. So, we can do different examinations here. Okay, so we're already interviewing them, or the doctor is interviewing them. That'll let us know what's going on. But now we can do a skin allergy test. Discomfort's medium, okay. That's going to set up here. You can see she goes to sit down. And here comes the doctor. We're going to center in on that so we can just see how this looks. Graphically, not too bad. Okay, if you're getting like a skin test off the arm, did you really need to take the top off? I mean, maybe, but okay. A little distracted there for a second with that one. But yeah, it looks like this does take a little time. There we are, you can put your top back on apparently. And then we might be doing the actual test. Get the results soon. Yeah, so there we go. So we put the equipment back. We throw away what we can't reuse, sorry. Then we wash our hands and bang. Patient's waiting for you to do something else. So, okay. This is hay fever. We can prescribe some antihistamines. So that's what it says here. Antihistamines, $100. So we can do some other stuff as well, maybe, but there we go. So that's very interesting. You can be very, very hands-on with that. That's very interesting indeed. I kind of like that. I do kind of like that, sitting at the doctor's office. Okay, I'm not sure that's really a doctor's office. Special rooms and equipment, we can't really do too much. There is a hidden symptom. Okay. So we mouse over the grayed out icon. What grayed out icons? I mean, that's kind of black, no? Okay, so we need a technologist and the X-ray room. I wouldn't say they were grayed out. I mean, this is grayed out. This is like, you know, these are just blackened icons to my view, but okay. Maybe I'm wrong with that. Okay, fix the hospital real quick. Sweet. So now it looks like we're gonna have someone in there that can run that room, and now we can actually X-ray the back. So you can see they've got a muscle weakness and back pain. It already says it's scoliosis. It's already 100%, but we can't diagnose that already. It's trying to lead us through what we need to do. Fast forward. We can get things going there. Okay. So lab procedure uncovered a new symptom. So scoliotic findings, scoliosis, and that's just exercise. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, we've already done that. Running tests is more certain way. Excellent. Check number of treated patients green on the main panel. I guess that's you down there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna set up to be player controls as much as possible. Like, how did she get to go in first? I don't know. I don't know. She's got vomiting. Okay. Loss of appetite. And a fever. So, okay, there's a number of things we can do here then. What's this? So what's underneath there? What's... I'm not sure what that is. Okay. Is that like... She's... Is that her level? Is that her rank of doctors? I'm not exactly sure. Okay. We'll set up to take his temperature. Oh no, we've already... Yeah, we've already got that, I guess. I really shouldn't have done that. I should have looked at what he had done. Yeah, finger numbness. Okay. Physical examination. Let's see what we've got going on with him. We'll do a physical examination of him as well. So yeah, we've got to pay attention because the icons would have shown us kind of what that was all about. So who is this guy? This is John Lee. So his fingers have gone numb. There's a lot of different things it could be. Check that apartment. There's no hidden perks there. Okay, he can get dressed. Yeah, Reynolds finding. So that's facilitators. I've also dilators against vasodilators. It's got Raynaud's syndrome. Wow, I can't even speak, guys. Can't even speak. It's okay. He lost feeling in his hands because the blood flow wasn't correct. So we can set him up in that way. Decent. Okay. Did he say waiting for him to send him home or what? I'm not sure. I think he's done. Is that it? Okay. There we go. We've been able to send him home. We're learning as we go. We earned a little bit of money. Looks like some of these people aren't too happy. Not too happy. Michael Brown, we'll see what that is. 7 hidden symptoms. Sleeping problems. Okay. Irritability. Okay. Insomnia. Sleeping drugs. Yeah, because it's 100%, that's fine. He's already been treated then, so he gets some sleeping drugs. And we will get him out the way. That was a nice, easy one. That's not too bad. It's really not too bad at all. Okay, let's close some of those. Who's up next? Who's on their way in to see the doctor? Looks like it's not you, it's you, Patricia Allen. Okay. 5 hidden symptoms. We'll get the interview going. We'll see what else crops up. I quite like this. Okay, she's got red eye. Okay, so that's all that came up with the interview. So it could be something to do with some skin allergy testing, I guess. And also basic visual test could be an idea. Let's do a basic visual test then and see if that helps. So I mean, it's to do with the eyes, so we better see if the eyes actually are working as well as they should too. Okay, so that didn't show up anything. I think an allergy test, because dermatitis and a few other bits. Let's see if we can get an idea on what this allergy is then. That would make a little bit of sense to me, and we'll get some possible treatment of this going. Allergen detected, yeah, contact dermatitis. So, and again, that is antihistamines. We can set that up and send the treated patient home. And there we go. Not bad, not bad. So we ran through the first tutorial. I really like how that worked. I've got to say, I really like how that worked. Hospital management, don't think we need to do that. But maybe jumping into the construction side of things will be interested. Just for a quick, brief overview on that, and then we'll give our thoughts about the game. So also good at building hospitals. Okay, so we go into a build mode. Big area. Okay. Let's go 25 by 25. Foundations, constructions, doors and windows, objects and prefabs. Okay. That seems okay. Subcategories, yeah, no worries. Select management mode. So now we built that. So we need to get a doctor's office, waiting room, restroom. Okay, so let's get a waiting room then. Let's get a nice little 8 by 8 for that. Then a nice little doctor's room there. And then a big old restroom in there. Build some walls. So we're back under construction. We're going to walls, build walls. Yeah, normal walls will do. I guess we need to block off each of these. We also need to build walls around the entire thing. I mean, I think so. Realistically, we should, yeah? Don't want it open to the world. Doors and windows, I guess. Okay, that's fine. So nice little door there, door there, door there. And then some glass doors to actually get in the place. Let's get a few windows, not many. Not in the bathroom. I don't feel that would be really appropriate. I guess some windows are blinds, so we can close the blinds. Okay. So that doesn't really need too much. But we're going to set up for some chairs, okay. Or benches, I should say. Middle mouse button to rotate. Lovely. We should have probably some stuff in there. So that's the back of it. That's good. Water dispenser then. There. That gives them a bit to set up for. And a Q machine. They can look at the window while they're doing that. What do we actually need here? It's actually written. Okay, maybe it's not exactly. Furniture and accessories. What do we actually need for a doctor's room? Mandatory equipments. Okay. Guess that needs to be on something. Let's get that going. Disinfectant. By the door. I tried to Set these up, we'll have a lamp. Eye test there. A desk. Okay, there we go. So that can go on there, and that can go on there. PC can go on there with printer on there. Okay, so I guess we've done everything we really need to in there. Get ourselves a nice little sink. Get a nice fancy chair next to that equipment. And a dressing screen in case they need it. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows, guys? I was gonna say I'm not sure that. Oops, excuse me. Sorry about that. So let's get make sure people dry on their way out of this place. Make sure they wash their hands. They can check mirror, trash bin towards the end. I wonder if we can use multiple toilets in here. I kind of hope so. I do kind of hope so. Because otherwise, this ain't gonna be great. Just in case, put trash at either end. Okay, in games, hiring new staff. Select management. Click on a workplace. Oops. Okay, so we need a doctor for day shift. I see. So mandatory highlighted in red, recommended in yellow. So we definitely need that guy. So we can hire, okay, a bunch of them. Interesting. So departments thing. I think I've missed. Click on a work place in your chosen. Oh, here. Okay. In the chosen room. So doctor looks very good. That's fine. Select radiology department. Select radiology department. We don't have a radiologist department. Do we? Is that? Has here. Okay. I'm slowly getting it. So, need a waiting room and then X-ray room. Okay. Again, we've already got a waiting room, but that's fine. And again, we'll just get... We won't get as much in this one. I don't like how sometimes it kicks me out of that. Again, like that. Get a water dispenser in. We need to do a door, but I guess we need walls up first. Again, we need more walls. Okay. Get some doors to go in there. And then for TV, can we... There we go. Put that up on the wall. Can I get another one, please? No. See, I'm pressing middle mouse button, but it's also registering as a right click, even though that button's a little bit away from it. It's a little bit annoying. It's not a big deal. Okay, the X-ray control panel. Let's get the PC on that side. That on that side. X-ray there. Get a few stools. Nice privacy screen. And then an office desk with a chair and a PC there. I thought we already had one of these. Maybe not, but no, we do. Okay, and then we go back into management, and we need to set up for a day shift, and we need to hire someone. And there you go. I guess that's the that's how things go. Look at this. Nice. So it looks like, you know, we are setting up the doctor to work on her own. But there we go. Okay, let's talk a little bit about this game then. I think it's really easy to pick up and play. I think it's very well laid out. I like the graphics. I don't think it looks too bad at all. I believe that the graphics don't get in the way of the gameplay. I feel that I'm able to really learn as I play, which is kind of cool. But yeah, overall, I think that it's going to take some time, of course, get the room sizes right, decide exactly how you're going to get things going. But yeah, already, like, even with this pretty poor layout, we're still halfway to hitting our objective for that little thing. Just let it go. I could get another doctor's room in. We could set up some stuff. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted out of the game, honestly. I wanted a game that ran well, that was simple to understand, and that we could just pick up and play and dive in and out of and have some fun. It didn't take too long, not a steep learning curve. And yeah, we really did okay. Prefabs, neurology office. This is more what I was expecting. Yeah. So that is really quite easy to pick up. So it does have a story mode, which is the campaign. Then we've got a bunch of different challenges you can see here as well. There's also scenarios, DLC, which might come up in the future, and different sandboxes for you to play with, including their own hospitals. There's also the workshop where you can grab some more content to play, but hey, that is Project Hospital. I've got to say I'm fairly impressed. Sounds, graphics, etc. I think it all works quite well for what they were trying to do. The game gets out there, gets its point across. And yeah, I feel that right now I could jump in. After playing those tutorials, I feel really comfortable jumping in and playing a decent game. Still some more to learn, of course, but yeah. I can say right now for the next 24 or so hours, it is on sale 40% off on Steam. With the Steam sales coming up now for Thanksgiving, and of course the winter sale, Christmas sale, however you want to say at the end of your sale that they normally have on Steam, this might be a really, really good time to get in towards picking up a game of this nature. So, can I recommend it? Yes, I can. I do miss the humour from Theme Hospital, one of my favourite games of all time. But this is a very, very satisfying management simulation. It does everything. It ticks all the boxes I wanted to tick. So I do miss that little element of humour, but it's really solid. Price point right now, I think, is a really good place for it. It'll go back up to $25, which I think would be a little high for me. $20 might be my preferred point on the game. So right now it's under that. In a sale, it might be on that or under that in the future. $25. I don't think it's a bad price at all, don't get me wrong. I do wish it might be a bit lower than that, which, say, currently it is. So, I recommend this one, Project Hospital, available right now from Oxymoron Games. Very, very, very good management simulation game. And one of the best out there for hospital management simulation. And like I say, I've been playing these way back when, you know, Theme Hospital, and yeah, this does a very, very, very impressive job at depicting a realistic version of that. So, hey, go and check it out, and I'll see you guys back here for some more reviews, especially with the sales coming up. Expect me to dive in and out and see what we think of some of those games as and when they come up on sale. But yeah, thanks very much for being here. I've been Chris Ormy. To say, we've taken a look today, first look at Project Hospital, positive outcome from that one. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Y'all take care till then. Be safe.